Yes, Your Majesty, if we may.
Very much, we met. Joyce and I met. Yeah, no, actually, I just thought that Hello again. How are you? That's right, exactly. Well, it's still very strong. Will you send Hello, Carl. How are you? Nice to see you again. Thank you. Today. A good meeting with you. We have to do our best. Yeah. Flying the flag.
I know,
No, you're not. Lovely to see you. Hello, Fiona. How are you? Lovely to see you. We do. It was so lovely. I'm not definitely good to do. I didn't miss my lunch to you. Oh, yes, yes, of course it is. Hello. Hi. How lovely to see you. Thank you. Well, it's lovely to meet you. Thank you. Hello. How are you? Yes, definitely. Yes. Got a good team of ladies to go into battle. I do feel like I'm just so important. I've been there 10 years ago. This sort of happens. Your Majesties, Your Royal Highnesses, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Buckingham Palace as we gather on the 5th of the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence. These 16 days mark the UN's annual campaign that runs from the 25th of November, the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women, to the 10th of December, Human Rights Day. Throughout the world, individuals and organizations are coming together to call for the prevention and elimination of violence against women and girls. Why? Because over a period of 16 days worldwide, more than 2,000 women will be killed by a partner or a member of their own family. Because in England and Wales alone, during that same period, police will record that more than 3,000 women have been raped. And because up to 1 in 3 women, 1 in 3, across the globe will endure domestic violence in the course of their lifetime. Behind every one of these statistics lie individual stories of human suffering and heartbreak. We are uniting today to confront, rightly, what is rightly being called a global pandemic of violence against women. Faced with such challenges, it can be hard to know what practical steps we can take to even begin to make a difference. Over the years, in my previous role, I've had the privilege of meeting many survivors of rape and domestic abuse, and of sharing in the sorrow of people who have lost their families to violence. And again, I heard that 2 of the most powerful ways in which to help were to remember and to listen. We remember those women who have lost their life in the hands of a stranger or a person who should have loved them best. In doing so, we refuse to be desensitized by cold facts and figures, and we resolve to keep the names and the memories of these women alive. We remember Brenda Blaney, Mariam Kamara, Lucy Powell, Samantha Drummonds, Yasmin Begum, Sally Turner, Hina Bashir, Jinu Nash, and her 12-year-old daughter Louise, to name but a very few of those that have been killed this year alone. And we remember, because we cannot forget, all the other women and girls who died in similar horrific circumstances. These women, tragically, can no longer speak for themselves, but we listen to those who can. I have learnt from my conversation with these brave survivors that what they want, above all, is to be listened to and believed, to prevent the same thing happening to others. They know there is a power in their stories, and that in the telling, they move from being the victims of their histories to the authors of their own futures. I've heard countless examples of the way in which victims have become victors, using their experiences to hold out a hand to help others escape abuse. One such person, Vicky, left a violent relationship, and her ex-partner was sent to prison. Knowing what it was like to live in permanent fear, she started working for the police, supporting victims and witnesses of crime. Today, she is an independent domestic violence advisor and says of herself, "There is life after abuse. I'm evidence of that." Ladies and gentlemen, your vital work is, in the same way, evidence that there is life after abuse. You're also evidence that we can have hope as we head towards our goal of ending violence against women and girls. Armed with that hope, let's press on. Let's not lose this precious opportunity to speak up and to galvanize action that will see the end of these heinous crimes forever. With determination and courage, we will succeed. Thank you.
Small step back in this. stay.